Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Star Trek Online. Happy birthday to you. Hey, everybody! Hello, and welcome back to Massively Overpowered Television and the land of the level 10. Yay! Yes, that is right. I am actually of an age I get to party in Star Trek Online for the anniversary this year. So, 8 years of Star Trek, 8 years of MJ having an account, and I think the original account did get at least 15, but I've had this one since it transferred to ARC, whatever it did, and I'm finally level 10. Finally level 10. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's amazing. So that averages out to little more than a level a year. That's right. We did a level a year. So, yes, we're going to go do stuff today, and it's going to be fun, and I'm glad y'all could be here too. So, thank you so much for joining. I'm hoping that it's actually showing. I'm trying to double check over there on the page, and it's saying offline to me. Oh, now it's saying live. Good. Now we can just shut it off and start getting in on the good stuff, right? I don't know what we call the good stuff. The good stuff is whatever we're doing, right? I did not customize my ship yet. At least I started to, but that's a very long process, so we're not going there quite yet. I don't know where we're going. We're going to party. So what first? Oh, great birthday guide.
Well, at level 10, two things have opened up to you. One is another mission from Q, which is basically just the daily to go around and stabilize Omega particles, which is a little mini game.
Oh, I already stabilized one earlier. It was standing next to me at the mail. I had no idea what it was about.
Yep, so basically he gives you 3 locations around the galaxy and says go stabilize one in each of these 3 locations. You could do that daily, and it gives you 40 of the tokens for the anniversary. The other thing, which I think you'd probably want to at least try, is the featured episode, which gives you 400 of the anniversary tokens, but one time only. And that too opened up to you at level 10.
Well, that sounds like something we need to go do.
So this is the one where someone was asking what you thought of the story the other day.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know of the story. That's what I think of it.
Yeah, so if you want to do that, I can tell you how to open that up.
Oh, do we have to go see Q?
You can, but he's not the one who gives that.
Oh. All right, then. All right, direct me. Let us go forth and whatever. Story time. How do we start? Where'd he go?
Hello?
Okay, I just heard hello, but there's been nothing the whole rest of the time.
I said hit J.
Okay. No, you can all attest that he has not come through at all until that hello, right? All right, J.
Okay, go over to the episodes tab up top.
Episodes.
And over on the left, there's one, probably the default highlighted, featured episode.
Is that our currently featured episode? Okay, we're getting into some mythology here.
Yep. So basically, to give you a slight background, for the season leading up until now, you've been fighting the Zenkethi, who have been attacking these random planets. You've been trying to go to defend them. So this is kind of the culmination of that part of the story.
Okay.
So you want to just hit the hail button to take the episode.
All hail!
Starfleet intelligence believes a
Jor-El.
Synkethi attack on an Alliance world could happen very soon. And with their new proto-matter torpedoes, billions of lives could be lost in moments once such an attack begins. We've spotted several Synkethi fleet groups on the move in the Alpha Quadrant. I'm assigning you to patrol an area near one of those groups. If they launch a proto-matter attack, I want you in position to put a stop to it.
Oh, speaking of, is our friend online? Hey, Serve.
No, he is not.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
All right.
I haven't seen him in chat again either, so I don't know.
Okay, exit. I don't want to talk to you anymore. All right, exit that. So it says go to Alpha Quadrant. Wait, we're in Alpha Quadrant, aren't we?
Nope, we're in beta.
Oh, did not realize
So
that.
now what we want to do is warp to sector. And then once you get there, if you open up the big map with M, on the left-hand side of the map, you will see little like arrows that are off the map pointing to the left.
Mhm.
Click the closest one to us, which I think
The one under the Andoria? Alpha Quadrant Deneb sector?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, so click that and hit OK. That's where we're gonna go.
Rum rum! See my new not fixed ship yet? We're cleared to enter the Alpha Quadrant. Okay. They had to clear me?
The Lucari call this system
Our
Yeah, as soon
home.
as we get there,
Some of our
Taxi
neighbors,
office
like the
in
Hold on, yeah, he's
Deferi
talking.
and the
We need to know
Denobuans, have
what
been
they're up
most
to.
welcoming.
What the heck?
As your ship
Others,
is the
like the
closest.
Nakur
Two
and
different
the
people are
Zenkethi,
talking
have
to me
been
at the same
somewhat
time.
cold
The
and distant.
Rotaran and Core
even
are both
hostile.
en route to assist you at high warp. Good luck.
Okay, that really was not cool.
okay, if you want to listen to him again, hit not yet.
I don't know what all she was saying. Who was... Huh? Oh my gosh. Some girl was going on about something or other and he was talking over her and blah blah blah. Dude, it's like some kind of rowdy party or something going on.
Our scouts have found an attack element of the Zenkethi fleet. We need to know
All right,
what
so
they're up
to listen to him again, hit the
As
hail
your
from
ship is
command.
the closest.
Already listening.
I'm sending you the intercept coordinates. The Rotaran and Core are both en route to assist you at high warp. Good luck.
Good luck. Yes, sir. Begin. Are we ready to begin?
Yep, good.
Transfer team to the next map. Yes. Dude, that looks like such an eyeball. It's the Eye of Sauron.
The Zankethi fleet is in your sector, though their current target is uninhabited. There are many more within range that are not. Losing another planet to their coward's weapon is not acceptable. We will not arrive in time to show them the price of their dishonor. That honor is yours. Teach them well.
General Martok. Kapla! I like him. Ooh. Oh, wait. Oh, good. I'm like, I'm not here alone, am I? Wow, that's a funky looking ship.
Oh, mine?
That's a bubble ship.
It is.
Bubbles. Alright, so we fly towards people to shoot. And you're
yep.
like my level, right? Or something?
Yes. I made sure.
Okay, we promise. Wait, are we supposed to be shooting that?
You don't have to shoot the torpedoes.
With or without your help!
Oh, you know? That was pretty cool. Oops. Suddenly I'm not close enough. Closer, closer. What?
Ship is under attack.
Dude, am I not close enough to shoot anything? There we go. Maybe. Okay, cutscene. I thought the whole point was we were supposed to, like, not let them blow up a planet. Okay, we kind of failed at that.
Yeah.
You said not to shoot the cannons.
Warning.
Oh, I said you didn't have to.
Under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Trying to get this. Keys to this new ship here. Yay! I fought off one. He fought off the others. Bubble ship.
An unfortunate loss, but the battle is not over. Sankethi forces have been spotted near your location. Intercept them as soon as you can. We believe their target is a defenseless, inhabited world. The honor of defending it belongs to you. I trust you will not disappoint.
Again, if you want to go after the torpedoes, go right ahead.
Wow. He said I disappointed him? That kind of sucks.
So warp out.
I hit accept. Yeah, wait. Why did it say chase someone?
Because we're chasing the rest of their ships. When we got in,
Uh-oh.
we saw a lot of their ships leave.
This is
Oh,
Captain
wow.
Kumarke. We're on our way to assist you.
Okay, that's... Okay, this is a really pretty system. Yeah, even they have actually a lot of them on here.
Why do you chase us, Alliance?
Under attack.
You hinder our great work!
Ah, they're out of range now.
All right. We'll handle the torpedoes while you stop the Zenkethi.
Wait, are you sure? We're gonna... Okay. I don't quite believe them.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shield has failed.
You will not stop us! We will prevail!
You will not prevail. Fly past him just so I can hit him with my rear. Ooh, that's really pretty. I like watching things explode.
Kern and I will arrive soon, despite the curses of our chief engineers. If warp cores were as fragile as they say, we would move through space at the speed of a legless Targ. In the meantime, the Tzenkethi cowards are targeting another defenseless, inhabited world. You will be that planet's sword and shield. Fight with honor!
Yes, now we shall warp out again.
Go ahead. We'll secure things here and join you shortly.
I like the red system better. Whoa! Looks like a few more of them.
Yeah, give it a second. There they go.
Oh! Not as many? What was that about?
That actually happened the previous 2 times as well. That's the rest of the fleet. We're only fighting the ones that were left behind.
Target's shields have failed.
Is there gonna be another ship coming after these things? Maybe not.
You deal with the Tzenkethi. I'll cover planetary defense.
Alright, fine.
Rear shields failing.
No, they're not. Wow, that guy's really laying into me.
You have chosen the path of resistance. Unwise.
I like the whole little it's going all.
Shields have failed. Target's shields have failed.
Ooh. Bye-bye.
Captain Parr has defected to the Alliance. She's revealed the next target of the Tzenkethi fleet, Bajor. The intel checks out, so every available ship has been called to defend the planet. Even DS-9 is being moved there to assist. The sooner you can get there, the better. Bajor must be defended.
On our way.
So, the Tzenkethi have set their sights on Bajor. Dishonorable Baktag. I fought and bled many times over DS-9 and Bajor. I would not let them fall to the Dominion, or the Breen, or the Cardassians, and I will not let them fall to the Tzenkethi. Soon we will fight, side by side, in honorable battle. It will be glorious.
Go, Martok! Oh, here we go. DS9 is my favorite. Episode 13 of Discovery was really good. Kern has come to term. Let's see. Servitor, I've been
You made it.
non-committal.
Good.
Yeah, I'm not watching
It would
Discovery.
be unfortunate if you missed the glory of battle after all you have endured. Captain LaForge has a briefing for you. Review it and prepare for combat. Long-distance scans show a large Tzenkethi fleet heading our way. They will test us, and we must not be found lacking.
Glad you could make it. We've put together a pretty impressive force to defend the planet from the Tzenkethi. Let's just hope it's enough. Our objective here is straightforward. Protect Bajor at all costs.
I know. Jordy. Ah, LeVar Burton is awesome.
The time for battle
DS9!
is
Look
upon us.
at
It's gonna be
that!
a lot of ships here.
And
Try to
with
stay on the
honor.
edges because the
Kapla!
other ships that are our allies will fight as well.
Oh, don't hit DS9. Woo! Alright, the edge of ships, huh?
They're launching protomatter torpedoes.
This is Sarish Mina aboard DS9. Lead the torpedoes to us. Keep those uncanny ships off of us, if you can.
Whoa. I thought I was on the edge, and I'm still getting hit by ships. Lots of ships. Woo, here we go. I'm going over to where the allies are. I'm gonna try bringing all these guys
Yeah,
with
you
me.
really need to use the allies in this.
Well, I did go for outlying ones. It just so happened that there were no allies nearby. Yeah, MJ flies into DS9. Oops, sorry. Yay, I got some allies over here.
Target shields have failed. Target shields have failed.
It's time the Alliance pay for their interference.
This is a bit of a big battle. A Pillar of Eternity Steam Key. Oh, wow. Cool, BBB. Wow, I just flew in between some green stuff. I have no idea. Whoa, whoa, get away from him. He's blowing up. He's blowing up.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Finally. Oh. ISS 4 is not looking too good. Oh, there are the ships.
Warning, ship is under attack.
What the wait? Where'd all those come from?
Target shields have failed.
seriously, the whole ship is under protect thing, you know?
Target shields have failed.
For a second, I thought that said a Bothan cruiser.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Yeah, they really get into the big battle with this episode.
I do. There's like one enemy just sitting out here. Oh, he's the one shooting
He's
them.
just sitting out here shooting torpedoes.
Ship is under attack.
Oh.
Target shields have failed.
Star just flew over my head.
Target shields have failed.
There you go. Shields are down. Let him have it. No, don't fix your shields. Curse you and your shields.
Every once in a while, the big battleships have a little shield repair drone. I'm blowing those up as soon as I see them.
Oh. I'm not sure I've seen one of those.
Target
Yeah, there's
shields
one.
have
It's
failed.
Hethy shield repair.
Alright, that's looking kind of dangerous.
It's the Butcher! The Butcher is here!
Wow, who's the butcher?
You.
I am, huh?
Remember, you've been fighting them for a few episodes now.
Oh, or so they think. Since I haven't.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Alliance forces, this is Commander Sarashmina on DS9. That assault hit us pretty hard. We might not make it through another without some critical repairs. I need some assistance in engineering. I want the station ready to face the next wave of Zenkethi when they arrive. If you have the hands to spare, we could really use them now.
Okay, I guess I click you have them.
Yep, now just fly over to the station and you should get a little prompt to beam over support.
Repair crews are safely aboard. Thanks for...
Battle stations. The enemy is upon us. Destroy this alliance!
Ooh!
Bajor!
Look at that big ol' whatever. How do I get rid of the UI? That thing is awesome.
Alt F12.
Oh, I guess that doesn't... That's right, that's not working for mine. Oh well. Wow. That thing is really pretty awesome.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Oh, that's a little repair ship, maybe. I saw a little tiny something. Yep. Bad repair droid. Versus, kill that thing. There we go. Oh, he's a little ticked I killed his repair droid. Wow, this is a big battle. I am inside your shield. What are you gonna do about it?
Target shields have failed.
It is time to rid the galaxy of the Butcher once and for all. Attack!
Oh, I just flew right by that guy.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
I don't want to go over there. All the allies are over there.
Well, stay by the big ship. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I see that one little enemy over there.
Got him.
Oh my gosh, the starbase. That's what that red line is. That's your target box. Holy crud, look at that.
It's huge, yeah.
I was like, oh, I've got some kind of error on my screen, this red line. Oh my gosh, this is awesome.
Target shields have failed.
Oh hey, Bill, that is awesome news about your mom. I'm sorry guys, I haven't been able to look over at chat as much because, you know, big ship battle. blowing stuff up. Wow, there's lots of places you can shoot this thing.
Target's shields have failed.
Uh-oh. Like, I can't even go back far enough to see what its what its health is at. There's a loot crate over here. Starting to look a little scorched.
Zenkethi battle station shields are down. Now's our chance. Beam onto the Zenkethi battle station and shut down their launch systems. We'll do what we can to keep their fleet busy while you're there.
Oh, beam over.
Ready?
Here we go.
The unique smells of a Zenkethi vessel. It's been a while. I can't say I've missed the experience.
Love Martok.
Looks like we're on the tactical deck. Their weapon controls should be down this hallway. They're on full alert here, so expect a full security presence.
Zenkethi ships are closing!
Well, by this hallway, it looks like this is the only hallway.
Enemy transports detected! All hands, repel order!
Hey, what are these guys?
All ships! This is General Kern! Fire at will!
There. Weapons control is in that room, just ahead.
Oh wait, that's not a room.
Zenkethi used short-range transporters instead of turbolifts. Our business is here. Let's move.
Wait. We're not actually in the right spot. No, we're not. That was pretty cool looking though. I'm all getting pictures everywhere. Ooh. Pretty. I want one on my ship.
Surprised to see me, Butcher? Let's finish
We've lost
this.
phasers. Cover us while we make repairs.
Zenkethi reinforcements inbound. Moving to intercept.
We have an unwanted guest. Finish him off quickly.
Wait. Martok just ended up at my feet? How did that happen? Oh crud, I switched weapons somehow. I'm not sure.
Z.
There we go.
I am going to kick you into the deepest hole I can find, Butcher.
You tried to end me once before. It won't go any better this time.
Hey, they're calling him the Butcher. Yeah. Not me.
Clean up, fighting. Your thick skull will make a fine trophy.
You fight like a Klingon, Captain. Will you die like one as well? Zenwarum fought well, but he won't be coming back from that.
The soothing sounds of after-battle tribbles.
They know we're here. Good. Secure those consoles.
After battle tribbles. Coo, coo. Yeah, just a little cooing.
One to go. Get to it while you can. At least they're making it interesting. They rerouted to storm their command deck to the very heart of the beast. We'll need to use one of their transporters to get there. I saw one on our way here. Let's use it and get this over with.
Man, he was even double talking me for a second.
Yeah, that is something. I think it's something they should fix. Because that happens every time.
Now we need to go to the...
Party spotted near weapons control.
Enemy target on sensor. Personal shield losing power.
Oh. Wait.
I am Captain Neth Parr. It was I who alerted the Alliance about the attack on Bajor, and it is I who will fight at your side now. The Admiral must be stopped. We now walk the same path, along with the Butcher of Zenketh 3. This is unexpected. It is a day for unusual alliances, it seems. Not far, though I warn you, the way there will be heavily guarded. Expect heavy resistance. Unlike myself, the soldiers here remain steadfast in their loyalty to him. All I ask is that he is given a chance to do the right thing and surrender. Far too many have already died in this madness.
Captain Parr has betrayed us. It's a mutiny.
The Admiral walks the path of madness. He must be stopped.
Wow, that's a lot of colors. Shining everywhere.
So much destruction, so many lives lost. It has to end now.
Viking damage detected.
Wow, I think at this point, it might be a good thing to be colorblind because my eyes are being...
Fire!
Zenkethi forces on attack vectors. They're relentless.
I was assaulted with colorness.
Captain Parr, I see you walk the path of betrayal with one of our most hated enemies, the Butcher himself. Truly, your depravity knows no bounds. And you, the ever-present thorn between my scales, meddling in my affairs at every turn. Your reckless heroism has endangered trillions. You must be so very proud.
You could have sought our aid? What? Our aid for what?
they believe that they have to do this cleansing, and their planet was, well, that's how you got the whole butcher thing.
I'm pretty sure they're calling Martok the Butcher.
Okay.
I think they're calling Martok the Butcher. Oh, well.
Who in the Alliance would hear us? The Federation? The Klingons? Both are enemies to us. One too compassionate, and the other too honorable to end millions in order to save untold trillions. Or perhaps the Romulans? A race clinging to life, trapped in the shadow of their former glory, forever under the boot of their Alliance partners. A warbird with clipped wings. Pathetic! No. To do what must be done, the Zenkethi were forced to walk that path alone. And thanks to you and others like you, the great doom of the galaxy looms over us all. And I despise you for it. So little do you know of the threat facing us all, and I lack the time or desire to explain it to you now. I offer you two choices. Stand aside, or stand in defiance and die. What,
All
Captain
right,
Parr?
Phaser's back
I
online.
see you walk the path of betrayal. You one of our most hated enemies, Captain the Butcher. Today, I lost both of you.
This crusade is unjust, and the battle is lost. It's over. Stand down now, or we will strike you down without hesitation.
Surrender, Admiral, or fight, if you have the spine for it.
Do you really think the conflict will end here, now? Fools, all of you!
What, I don't get to shoot him anymore? Oh.
I yield! I yield! How proud you must be. You've saved Bajor and a few more worlds along with it. This will be a cold comfort to you when you lose millions more, of course. Computer, open a fleet-wide channel. All hands, this is the Admiral. An armistice has been reached. Effective immediately. Stand down.
He just doesn't want to die.
Enjoy your victory while it lasts. And know this. The time will come when you feckless creatures will see the error of your ways.
Ooh, I haven't been called
I want
feckless
to
in a long
be
time.
there when it happens. I will relish the look of despair on your pathetic faces. In the meantime, computer, release weapons control to Alliance forces. You can use my command console as you see fit. The station is yours.
Ooh, do I get to keep
I
it? Do I
will
get to keep
ensure
it?
the Admiral honors the peace. See to it that your people honor it as well.
What, the ship?
Yeah, he said it was mine. Do
Alpha
with
team
as I
reporting.
will.
The command deck is locked down.
This is Beta Team. Commencing operation now.
Shut down launch controls. We're missing something. Oh, I can't jump up there. Do I talk to him again or what?
Behind him.
Oh, excuse me. There we go. Excuse me. Pardon
Oh,
me.
gave you the ship, didn't say he was going to make it easy.
Victory belongs to us! Let's return to our ships and get the necessary reports filed quickly. The Ferengi, who runs the bar on Deep Space Nine, keeps a particular vintage of blood wine in stock for me. And I intend to drain every last drop of his supply. Soon, we will celebrate. For tomorrow, we may die.
Rah! This is a pretty cool ship.
You ready to be out?
Well, I was still trying to figure out... Alright, where are settings? Wait a minute, I want... keybinds. All F12 does is bring up the, like, move everything around.
You did Alt F12?
Alt F12 does nothing.
Oh.
Take upscaled screenshot. Alt.
It says Alt F12 is the UI.
Oh, now it's gonna work. Fine. Oh, we probably can't get back to that cool weapon room. Probably not. Ha ha ha. Oh, maybe we can. Will the transporter work? Look at this. Bartok's just following me like a puppy.
The butcher likes you.
Yeah. Oh, apparently not. Can't get down there. Dang, I wanted a picture of that room.
Oh, you can replay this.
Oh, you can?
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool.
That's the thing. Every week they add another reward, and it's part of a set, so you can replay it every week to get the full set.
Oh. See, me and Martok, that's...
So now we are done. Completely done. Nothing else to do.
Pretty cool. That's gonna be one of my top screens now, with a dead body behind him. What better way to have Martok on a screenshot, right? Alright. We'll beam down now. These are crazy looking creatures. Beam to ship.
Victory belongs to us!
Oh yes, celebrate.
Let's return to our ship.
Uh-oh.
Incoming data from planets targeted by the Zenkethi. Something's happening.
Show us, Lucari! Show us the price of your meddling!
Patching it through.
These were some of the planets that the Zenkethi were trying to attack.
Impossible. And yet, those ships, like something of legend. They belong to the Herc. We must return to our ships immediately.
Interesting.
I know them. The greatest enemy to ever challenge the Empire. The Herc. So, this is the doom the Zenkethi speak of. The enemy they'd kill billions to stop.
So why didn't they just say that in the first place?
I don't know.
The Herc are our greatest foe. An enemy that invaded Kronos over 1,000 years ago. No other enemy came so close to ending us. Not even the Iconians. For Klingons, they are the monsters of legend. We thought they were extinct. We were fools.
Do we know how much longer the story's gonna go?
Not a whole lot.
Okay, good. I have a
There
slight
is
bit of
lore
lasagna to
about
make.
the Herc using caretakers, bred to prepare worlds for the return of their masters. I believe what the Zenkethi call Dransuli are those creatures. Wherever they were, the Herc were there as well. Sleeping, waiting to return, to attack. And now, it seems that day has come. Recommendations? We fight! There is no honorable alternative. All of our lore tells us that the Herc will attack without fear, without hesitation. If Bajor is to survive, we must meet the Herc in battle.
Wait, so the Herc are gonna explode out of Bajor too?
Yes. Now these, I definitely recommend you stay on the edge and only fight a few ships at a time because they will swarm and blow you up.
DS9 is under attack.
This is Captain Nethpa, speaking for the Zenkethi forces. All ships, target the Dransuli vessels!
Abandon ship! Abandon ship!
Wow, I'm scrolled a little too
Give
far
our
out.
lives for Bajor!
Holy cow, here. Oh, we're just cutscening.
We've lost shields. DS9 is taking heavy damage.
No, not the warp core. Eject! Do it now!
DS9 has been disabled.
Deep Space Nine, this is Martok. Report.
Curlin here.
Shields down! We're in trouble here!
Under attack.
The Dransuli are everywhere! Wake up!
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Whoa.
Rear shield failing.
The Herc are coming in fast. They're hard to hit.
Yeah, look at that swarm over there.
Alliance forces, this is Captain Nethpa. A large number of enemy vessels are converging on our position, and we are still defenseless from the previous battle. We need your support so we can safely evacuate. We face a common foe, despite our differences. Can we count on your aid?
Comms are back, but nearly everything else is offline here.
Oh, that is so pretty. I guess Alt F12 doesn't work in battle.
Captain Sean, all Alliance forces. The Enterprise is here to help.
It's possible to have different keybinds for space and ground, so...
Yeah, ground worked. Space didn't work.
Yeah, check your keybinds again, see if it's different.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Singularity! Singularity!
Shields have failed.
Options.
I'm putting up quite a fight.
F11? Oh.
General Martok, we will await you in Stovokor.
Yeah, why you'd have them different, I'm not sure, but it's two separate sets of keybinds.
Shoot them! Shoot them!
that the Admiral is still on board. Return to Zenkat. Meet the traitor with their new allies. No! We must fight the Dransuli! Cowards!
Warning.
I am unarmed.
Whoa,
and
that was
request
not good.
sanctuary on DS9. Permission to come aboard.
Granted. A security escort will meet you at the dock.
Rear shield.
Understood. I will cooperate to my full
I'm probably gonna blow up now because I got too close for screenshots.
Integrity below 75%.
Fight to the end! For the Orthodox! For Zenkat!
And I can't seem to even turn. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Nice. Hey.
I have something with your shields.
Just a moment. We're picking up something here. Looks like the wormhole is opening. Can't get a clear reading. Our sensor arrays are pretty banged up over here. Frankly, we have bigger concerns. We're in danger of being overrun by the Herc, and if we fall, Bejor is next.
Kalis didn't have to deal with when he battled the Herc. This complicates matters.
Poor DS9. Oh, am I flying over here towards DS9 for a picture? Yes, I am.
Slow down those Herc ships. They're much easier to hit that way.
Multiple hull breaches. Engineering deck. Attempting to...
Holy macaroni.
Target's shield.
Look at all those.
Dominion ships incoming. Are they attacking?
Dominion vessels, commence attack on the Herc. And remember, victory is life.
What? The Dominion is on our side?
What is this sorcery? Keep scrolling out to see the big battle. And then I can't tell how far I am from a ship.
Target the Herc forces and fire!
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Holy cow, this really is a huge battle. I mean, look at it without the names, guys. Ah! Oh. Well, there went that ship.
Grethor is littered with souls that felt fear when facing the Herc in battle.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
The Jem'Hadar. Whoops.
Alliance forces, I am Loris 4. I bring you greetings from the Founders. While it should be quite evident that we come to you in peace, I understand that my predecessor was a source of discord during her time here. Trust is important, so please, allow me to return the Alliance personnel we recovered from the battle station before it exploded, as a gesture of good faith. As always, I live to serve the Founders. I realize the concept of such a selfless existence is often challenging to those in the Alliance, but it really is my only goal in life. As to our presence here, the fleet has traveled here today to bring you a message, but it is not for me to deliver.
We have to talk.
Oh no!
know that changeling. He's called Odo. He used to run security for DS9. And now he's here, in command of a Dominion fleet. Impressive entrance. Whatever this is about, it isn't a matter to be taken lightly. If Odo has something to say, it would be foolish not to listen. The return of both the Dominion and the Herc is no coincidence. I suspect we'll be seeing each other again very soon.
Look at the pretty pictures. All right.
And that's the real end of this episode.
The desperate men and women of the True Way have turned to one of the Federation's greatest foes in an attempt to hold sway over Cardassia Prime. Starfleet must infiltrate into the heart of the New Dominion and douse the flames of war before they consume the entire quadrant.
And you guys can't hear a word I say. Okay, can everybody hear me now?
Yup.
Yay! Alright, so, well, that's alright, because somebody started talking on screen again, more story time. And basically, I was just telling everybody, 8 years, that's a pretty awesome time for a game to be around. And I think everybody should go in and celebrate by giving treating themselves to a new ship coloring. Dang, I can't make it through goodbye without coughing. Sorry. Anyway, so, time for me to be off. Y'all have a fantastic, wonderful day. Be sure to go in, have some fun, talk to Q, whatever. Party it up. Happy birthday, Star Trek Online. Congratulations on 8 years. And so many kudos for bringing back all these characters that so many of us love. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for all of our subbers and our Patreons and our supporters. All you guys. We love having you here and we're so grateful for you. If you want to hear the latest news on the game, be sure to check out massivelyop.com. And that's also where you'll find the stream schedule, all that good stuff. La-di-da-di-da. See you on site. See you in game. See you soon. Have a good one, guys.